Welcome back, investors. Today, let us look at the earning presentation for Q1 FY25 for Titan Company. How the company has fared, because Titan is into jewelry business, and they have these Tanishq stores which are spread across India. So, how was their quarterly performance? Because the last quarter, if you see, the gold price were very high. Let us see how their revenues and margins are panning out for this quarter. So, Titan Company, these are the business segments. Jewelry is the biggest part of this business segment, and with Tanishq stores, they are selling diamond as well as gold jewelry as well as silver jewelry. Then there are watches and wearables segment, then the eye care segment that they have, then Indian dresswear, fragrances, and fashion accessories. So these are the main business segments. Primarily the major part of the revenue is coming from the jewelry segment. Titan has got around 8% India market share for the jewelry. So this is a leading organized jewelry retailer. So all these companies like Titan, etc., they are gaining from the shift from unorganized to organized, which is happening. Eyewear is a small business, as well as watches and wearables. It is around 27% market share. So these are some of the brands of Titan. Tanishq is in the jewelry business. Tanishq, CaratLane, Mia by Tanishq, and Zoya. So these are the jewelry brands. 50,000 crore gross UCP. So it is a uniform consumer price which is used for this illustration. So based on the unified consumer price of FY24, Tanishq jewelry around 50,000 crore, 5,000 is CaratLane. Size of business basically. Mia is around 1,000 crores, Zoya is around 500 crores. Watches and wearables, you have Titan, then all these fast tracks, Sonata, etc. Eye care, there is the Titan Eye, which is around in this category around 1,000 crore plus. Indian dresswear, Tanaira is just picking up small fragrances, etc. These are all smaller brands. So let us look at the executive summary. Titan, what is the management commentary saying? How is Q1 FY25 consolidated highlights? What is the business environment, financial performance, and other updates? This slide shows that how many stores have been added. So, for example, Tanishq, there are stores currently by June, 475 stores they have. In March 24, by March ending, there were 464 stores. So, in that quarter, 11 stores, new stores have been added. Internationally, there is one store which is added. So total 16 stores international, 475 stores domestic. So that is what is it. Mia, 19 stores have been added in the domestic sector. International sector, they have not added any. So total 196 stores for Mia Tanishq. Zoya, they have 11 stores as of June. 3 stores have been added in the last quarter. CaratLane, 275 stores here, and 3 stores have been added in the last quarter. So let us look at how the jewelry sector has performed here. So these are the quarterly numbers, profit and loss statement for Titan consolidated. Operating revenues, if you see here, for Q1 FY24, 10,955 this quarter, 11% growth YOY basis. If you see here, EBITDA margin, it has gone down from 11.2. So 9 bips ka EBITDA margin is gone down. EBIT margins also, EBIT margin also has gone down by 26 bips from 10% to 9.8%, clearly showing that the pricing, they are not able to maintain their margins. Net profit margin also has gone down. 102 bips margin has gone to 5.5%. Net profit has gone down on an absolute level. So this quarter has been is really seeing slowdown as far as the margins are concerned, because margins are the place where the company is making its profits. Even though the store count is going up, even though the sales are going, even the sales are at 11% YOY basis, which is also very low compared to the high expectation that the market was having from Titan. This is an interesting slide if you look at how is the quarterly performance trend, because you will have to look at last few quarters and how first quarter has performed for Titan. Now if you see here, total income and YOY growth, and here profit before tax and PBT margins. Now if you see here, you can concentrate on this number here. Q1 25 is this green bar. 7.9% is your margins. So आप देखोगे तो it is continuously declining the margin, which is a very concerning because from 11.6% it is gone to 9.8 to 8.7 to 7.9. So in this quarter, the lowest margins which Titan has shown in this quarter. To that extent, this is extremely a warning sign for all investors that margins are definitely going down for Titan. Then if you see here for this quarter one FY25, if you see total income and YOY growth, total income is 12,308, last quarter 11,440, March quarter, and uske pehle 14,110, this was quarter 3 December quarter, so it is the highest quarter. And and if you see here the 11% growth here also, if you see slowdown, because if you see earlier quarters there was the percentage increase was 21%, about 20%, 21% here this quarter, 24% in quarter 2 24, 24% in quarter 3, 21% quarter 4, यहाँ से आपका स्लो डाउन चालू हुआ है, 21 से सीधा 11% पे आया है, which shows that customers are not buying jewelry because the last quarter the gold price have gone up. Even now, if you see the geopolitical tensions which are currently there with Israel, Iran tensions, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Hamas, etc. The geopolitical tensions are making the gold price soar to higher levels, and higher the gold price, lower the footfalls of customers in the jewelry stores of Titan. So Titan is definitely seeing slowdown because of high gold price. They are getting impacted by the high gold price. Sales have been impacted in this quarter. Margins have been impacted big time. Margins are continuously showing declining trend. So yeah, this has to be borne in mind before any investments are made in such type of companies, because the pricing power which they had earlier is definitely eroded. Here if you see the quarterly trends of jewelry consolidated for Titan, here also if you see here it was at 23-24%, but this quarter it is 10%, just 10%, which is very low. Even here EBITDA margins, if you see here, from 13.1% it has gone down to 10.3%. So continuous declining trend in EBITDA margins, which does not bode well for a company like Titan, which has very high expectations from investors. As far as watches are concerned, here also if you see here the trend in the watches and wearable segment here is 32% growth if they had seen in 24 quarter. Then here for quarter 3 22% growth, quarter 4 only 6.3% growth. It was big time impacted the watches and wearable segment last quarter, and in quarter 1 also 12%. So clearly if you see here the sales are declining for the watches. So this is the profit and loss consolidated, the sale of products as this is compared to last quarter, so 12.6% growth, whereas the EBITDA 10.3% growth. But if you see EBITDA percent 9 bips down, so this thumbs down for Titan. EBIT also is 26 bips down. EBIT also is gone down because 10% say 9.8, here 11 from to 11.1. PBT also if you see 9.1 to 7.9, big time, 115 bips down. This is also thumbs down for Titan. PAT 6.8 to 5.8, so 102 bips PAT margins have gone down. It looks pretty scary picture. Of course, the silver lining is behind this is the future, what future hold for Titan. The gold import customs duty has been brought down, so that was brought down to so that the customers who were holding back on their purchases are back to the stores. But of late what has happened, even though there was a 5,000 rupees reduction in gold price as soon as the budget were reduced the custom duty on gold, but again the gold price have started going up due to the geopolitical tensions, and gold, as soon as the gold prices go up, the customers don't visit the stores, customers defer their purchases. So this is going to be the biggest problem for Titan. Gold prices are definitely going to go up because US economy also there are certain issues, because in US world over the stock markets the economies are not performing well, and shift to gold is happening across all the global central banks are purchasing gold, and the gold prices are going to remain very high levels. That is what is the market pundits are saying. And as the gold prices keeps on going up because of the geopolitical tensions, the demand for jewelry is though it is there, but the footfalls are going to go down, sales will go down as the gold prices go up. Customers those who have to purchase gold only they will purchase, but gold for as an investment purpose is losing its sheen. Definitely is losing its sheen as far as the Titan's performance is concerned. But customers are benefited because if the gold price goes up, the customers who are holding gold, their portfolio value goes up. But because of the budget announcement, the custom duty was brought down. So many customers who had invested into the sovereign gold bond, they had to take a big hit on that. But of course, this is all dynamic scenario. The gold prices keeps on fluctuating. Of late also it is again coming up. So customers who want to do investments, they generally buy gold coins, etc. But the jewelry purchases will be definitely impacted if the gold continues to go up because of these geopolitical tensions. To that extent, the outlook for Titan, this jewelry sector remains muted. Though the store additions will definitely add to their top lines, but margin front, they have really disappointed. Titan has disappointed. Kalyan has disappointed. So before any investors look at these companies, they have to look at the how the future is going to pan out. Of course, festival season, the wedding season is coming up, so people will buy jewelry, but the sales will get impacted and their profitability, the margins will get impacted. So to that extent, आपका ROC, ROE भी आपका impact होने वाला है. So these all these things have to be borne in mind before doing any investments in the jewelry sector. So thanks a lot for attending this video. If you like, please click on the like button. Thank you.